Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to talk about the PhD admission in Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research in Kolkata. It is also abbreviated as IISER. So those who doesn't know IISER, it is a publicly funded research institute in India that has been established in 2006 by the Union government. So this is a public funded institution, and when you look in the ranking, here you can see the ranking. So it has been ranked by NIRF in 2020 as top 29th among the overall ranking category. And in the year 2019, it has been ranked by NIRF as top 25 among the university ranking. And when you look into the global ranking also, in the global category also, it has been ranked within the range of 301 to 350. So you can say it is one of the top institution in India that provides high quality research opportunities. So I will show you some pictures in the Google map. So these are some of the pictures of IISER Kolkata. So this seems to be very promising. So I have never visited this institution personally, but looking through these Google Map pictures, one can assume that it has a good infrastructural capacity. So these are some of the pictures that has been uploaded in Google Map. So here you can see these are some of the pictures. So coming back to the institution official portal, when you go down, here you can see in the student application portal, when you click here, you will see this window. So here you can see in the Doctor of Philosophy section, advertisement has already been given. So let us go here and check out what it is. So here you can see the advertisement for admission to Doctor of Philosophy program for the spring semester 2022. So it is written here that IISER Kolkata invites applications for motivated students for admission to the Doctor of Philosophy program for the spring 2022. The selected candidates can do PhD in any of the following disciplines. So here the disciplines has also been highlighted, so you can go through it. So here it is also written that reservation for candidates will be as per the Government of India norms. Here you can see email IDs has also been given according to the departmental wise, and also for general query you can send an email to this email address. So here you can see the departments are biological science, chemical science, computational and data science, earth science, humanities and social science. Next is Center for Advanced Functional Material, and after that we also have mathematics and statistics department. So you can go one by one according to your choice of the subject. So let us check out one by clicking here in the biological science. So here it has been written that applications are invited from motivated candidates having master degrees such as Master of Science, MS, ME, MTech, Master of Veterinary Science and Master of Agriculture Science degree or equivalent with minimum 55% marks. So here you can see various broad fields has been mentioned here, such as cellular and molecular biology, molecular immunology, cancer biology, and so on and so forth. So you can go through it and read in detail. So besides these mentioned areas, in point number 2, you can see chemistry, physics, statistics, mathematics, computer application, computer science to pursue research in the interdisciplinary research areas as specified in the table below. So here in the table, they have also highlighted the interdisciplinary research areas along with the preferred background of the student other than these areas in the point number 1. So you can go through it in detail. I will share the link in the description below. So here at the end, it has been mentioned that applicants must have any of the following qualification. So this is a mandatory thing in order to apply for PhD in IISER Kolkata. That is, qualified a national eligibility exam that provides a 5-year PhD fellowship such as CSR GRF, UGC GRF, DBT GRF-A, ICMR GRF, DBT, BINC GRF, and Rajiv Gandhi National Fellowship. And next is Inspire PhD Fellowship should be in possession of the provisional selection letter at the time of interview. Therefore, it can be said that a person who has valid GRF fellowship, they can apply for this position. So when you go down, you will find this apply online, important dates, general instruction, and frequently asked questions. So you can check that out one by one. So now going to the chemical science, let us just take a glance in that. So in the chemistry department, it has been mentioned that the minimum eligibility criteria for PhD admission in IISER Kolkata is bright and motivated candidates who have passed MSc examination with minimum 55% marks in any field of chemistry or physics. So besides satisfying minimal eligibility criteria, the candidates must have CSIR or UGC NET GRF or Inspire Fellowship or any other equivalent fellowship. Next, it has been also mentioned that please note that fulfilling the minimum essential criteria does not ensure that a candidate will be called for an interview. The department might set additional shortlisting criteria based on academic records, experience, and research interests of the candidates. Candidates without the CSR or UGC NET GRF or Inspire Fellowship or any other equivalent fellowship will not be shortlisted or called for the interview. So these things are very clearly given here. So before applying, you have to go through all the details. So similarly for other details also, you can go through the department where you wish to do. So coming to the next, let us now look at the general instruction. So here you can see, so the first is please have a picture in the format of JPG or PNG format. Next is please read the department-wise eligibility criteria carefully. Next is the applicants should open the link from here and properly fill the application form as instructed. The form can be opened and edited correctly until the last date. Next, the fourth number is you must complete your application. Incomplete application will be rejected. Next is applicants should save the properly filled application form and take the printout after you finish and bring the signed copy at the time of interview if you are shortlisted. Next, in the sixth number, download the recommendation letter format and bring this document at the time of interview, and recommendation should be in a sealed envelope. So you have to be very careful. You have to bring this recommendation letter in a sealed envelope. So I will show you the recommendation letter. So this is what it looks like. Here you have to write the name of the applicant and name of the recommender. Next is application number, designation, discipline and institution. So here you can see the recommendation has to be given by any of these people. So here the first option is instructor of a course. Next is supervisor in a summer training. Next is dissertation supervisor. Next is project supervisor. And if it is other, then you have to specify here. So you have to bring a recommendation letter like this at the time of interview. So here you have to fill out all these details. So you can go through it. I will share the link in the description below. So below here, additional comment on the applicant has to be given by the recommender. So it is a two-page format. Coming back in the general instruction, here you can see the documents required section. It has been written that candidates selected for test or interview should bring a hard copy of the application along with the required document listed below at the time of test or interview. So the first one is attested copies of mark sheets and certificates of all examination starting from high school leaving certificate and two letters of recommendation. So here you have to bring two letters of recommendation. So it has to be from two different person, not from the same person. And it has to be both in a sealed envelope separately. And next is photo identity and proof of age also you have to bring. And next, coming to the selection procedure, it has been mentioned that list of shortlisted candidates based on the merit or subject specialization and required research area for interview will be published in the IISER Kolkata website. So you have to check the website from time to time. It is your duty to check the website from time to time. The next is the institute will not provide any TA or DA or accommodation for attending the interview. Next is the selected candidates will receive the offer letter containing also the last date for joining shortly after the interview. Next is coursework and laboratory rotation. So here it has been written that the research fellows may have to do coursework and laboratory rotation during first semester depending on which department they join. The course content will be decided by the department concerned for each student according to his or her need. So this was all about the general instruction. And next I will show you the fee structure. So in order to check the fee structure, you will have to go to the student section. So within the student section, you will see here autumn 2021 semester for 2021 RS batch. RS means research scholar. So here when you click here, you will see this one. So here all the fees has been mentioned here. So the total fees has also been mentioned here. So consolidated fees means the overall fees for new admission for autumn semester 2021. So for general EWS, OBC, NCL and Kashmiri migrant categories, the total fees is 34,350. And for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and person with disability categories, the fees for PhD is 14,350 rupees. So this was all about the fee structure. Now I will show you the important dates. So let us click here and look on the important dates. So the PhD application portal will open from 21 September 2021. So it has been already open, and the application portal will close on 15 November 2021. Next is the publication of shortlisted candidates for written test. It will be on 25th November, and the interview date is from December 10 to 15. Next is the publication of PhD interview results. So the result will be published on 21st December, and the registration portal for selected candidates will be opened from 22nd December, and the deadline for the registration is 29 December 2021, and the PhD registration will be on 31st December 2021. So this was all about the important dates. Now I will show you how to apply. So when you click here in any of these departments, say for example if I click here in biological science, so here at the bottom you will find this apply online section. So here you have to click here. So after that, if you are a new candidate and has not been registered before, then you will have to go here in the register your email ID. In this section you have to go. So I have already tried it before, but I'm not going to apply in Origin. I have just tried in order to check out what are the things that are needed. So if you have not yet registered yourself, then you will have to click here and register your email ID here. So in this part, you will have to click here. After that, you will be redirected to this page. So here you have to enter your email ID. Next, you will have to generate your own password. And next, you will have to repeat the password again. And after that, you will have to type this captcha here. After that, you have to click here in the proceed button. So after clicking to the proceed button, you will receive an email. So in that email, there will be a link for activation of your registration. So you have to click there in the link. After that, your registration will be activated. After activating your registration, you have to come back to this page in your computer, or you can also do in your phone. After activating your link through your email, you have to come back here. Here you have to type your full name. Next is the applying for section. So here you have to click PhD in whatever branch you are trying to apply for. And next you will have to write down your email ID and your password which you have just generated. And next you have to type a captcha. So here there will be a picture of captcha. After that you have to click here in the proceed button. So after clicking to the proceed button, you will get this page. So here you have to click here and then you have to click in the confirm. After that you will be redirected to this page. So in the first section you have to type about the qualifying exam. That is whatever exam you have qualified, you have to select that and you have to mention the year. Next is your rank. If you have any rank, then you can also give that rank. Next is the percentile score, and next is remark. So after that, next you will be asked to upload your passport photo. After that, in the personal information section, you will be asked to fill the personal details, your permanent address, your present address, your contact number, your name of the father and mother, and the guardian. And after that, in the education section, you will be asked to write down the information about your secondary examination and then high secondary examination and bachelor and your master. After that, at the last in the SOP, there is a statement of purpose. Here you have to write down your scientific interest. That is your interest area within the 100 words. Next, here it has been mentioned, please write about your preparation for pursuing a PhD degree in your subject of interest in 100 words. Next, you will be asked to indicate your choice of potential PhD supervisor. So when you click here, you will find a list of the name of the supervisor. Therefore, before applying for this PhD, first you need to check out who are the supervisors that are available and who have the same interest area which you want to do. So according to that, you can choose the potential supervisor that you want. Next, at the last, you have to write any additional experience that you had with regard to the research area. Say, for example, if you already have experience of research work, then that also you can mention here. So this is all about the application process. So guys, this is all for today. Thank you guys for watching and see you all in my next video. Till then, take care and stay safe.